I'm finally the richest person in Minecraft. Hey guys, welcome back. It is Lightning Warrior, and today I am playing around with, I am doing what I call a mod tip and trick video. So basically, instead of just showing a normal mod showcase, I will do showing you tips and tricks of how to play, how to do a mod really well, how to play a mod and do some pretty cool things with it. Yeah, wow. So it's basically to help you play with a mod, and yeah. So today we're just gonna discuss automation. Yes, automation with Tinker's construct, the smeltery. Now, why with the smeltery? This works pretty much completely with EnderIO. I can do this with EnderIO, conduits, and yeah. So, why do I want to automate it? First of all, because this thing is freaking slow as hell. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Are you taking damage? I have no idea why I'm taking damage. For some reason I'm taking damage. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the smeltery's hot. I really don't know why it's like taking me blood out. So, really, I can't make a pickaxe head out of emeralds. What? It's great. I can only make blocks now. The really this is just ours. Okay, so because it's really slow. Now, actually, I have to tell you, it's actually really slow. If you have ever seen it, you'll know it. So, basically, just melts up metals and stuff into liquids. Now, how do I automate this? Well, I'm going to tell you one way to automate it. I call this is just EnderIO conduits. Simply EnderIO conduits. They work really well for this. Now, I'm guessing you can put this stuff into somewhere. So, in order to automate this is just the input and output. So I can output this stuff. Oh, God, I hate this. So, let's automate the input. So I'm going to automate the input. Let's say with emeralds. Now, pop in this chest. Okay, good. Now, I have this EnderIO conduit. So it automatically inputs the machine, everything into liquid. So don't have to wait, because since these items don't stack, I have to wait forever to, like, just get the items out. So, I can't do that. Oh, yet. So first I'm just going to empty all the liquid into the, yeah. So I want to automate this because it's honestly really slow. And yeah. So put the items. So basically, my point is that if I put the items in here, measure them out carefully with the mighty smelting book. What happens is that I can just put my items in here, leave them, and they'll get transported in there slowly, and they'll just all melt into liquid. You can also leave that thing on if I'm just melting a liquid and using this thing for like a giant tank. Oh yeah, that thing has so much fluid in there. There's so much freaking fluid in there. Oh god, what am I doing? Yeah. I'm also having there anyways. What? Wait, what the heck am I doing? Yeah, there's a problem. There's a problem. A gigantic problem. Yeah. I screwed this up really bad. So, yeah. Basically, what I'm going to do is that I want to use these conduits so that they instantly pop items in while I'm waiting. So, number 2, the output part. The output part, in my opinion, is cool, but basically, whenever it makes the item and has a cooldown in the cast, this output item will automatically pull it out. I accidentally shift right click instead of just normal right click, which is a problem. Bam. Yep. So this will automatically pull it. Problem is I haven't discovered a way to actually, yeah. I'm gonna output this mithril. Millennium. As you can see, it outputted it automatically in here. Make some more of these things. I'm gonna need some rods. Actually, I need some rods here. Yep. I don't really know how to do this one here. Bam. Here's some more metal rods. Yep. Rods. Oh, I'm out of liquid. Am I? Yep. Yeah, I know. So basically, it automatically outputs it there. So when it automatically makes it, bam. Yeah, I know. It's very futuristic. I know. So blood in the system, which I can't take at all. Yeah, probably gonna have to do this now. I'm gonna do this out. And also, this is actually a great way to store items because if you have a really good tank, if you have especially a resonant tank, yeah, a resonant tank. So I'm gonna go have a hardened tank just to show. So Havis is where I found where I'm gonna put all my number earlier for a little while there. Bam. So yeah, this is also a great way. It's not really just automation, but you can also use this for tools, as in like those are Bob. Probably need some more tanks. I need some more tanks. It's great. Yeah. Just so I was like to think this is really cool though, simply because it kind of works on you say no, it doesn't work on blood, but really I think this is just a really cool idea because it can help you like store a ton of liquids. Yeah, what I realize is I need a lot more stuff than I do have right now. So yeah, watch that. Yeah, so if you have a really strong tank, you can hold absolutely massive amounts of liquids. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pump that stuff back in. Boom. There we go. Blood goes back in. Turn off. Pull out the blood. Oh. Stuff pulling out. So, but I think this is it's just really compact storage for storage. And like, if you have a ton of stuff in there, you might want to pull this stuff out and get it. This is a little bit of a problem. Oh, it's going back. I see. So I guess it's gonna be really complicated because yeah. So that's pretty much all we really have to do with automation. And I still haven't found a way to I haven't figured out a way yet. It just doesn't really work. I tried using a lever. It didn't exactly work. I just saw Sunday doing that, but I didn't really figure out how to do it. Yeah. Just for it. Yeah, it hasn't really worked on me yet. I don't know if I might need something else. Also, this, I don't know what this thing does either. I think it might be actually a pretty cool pipe, though. It's a little. Wait, that's exactly what it could do. I don't know if it actually works, but if I yeah, it's kind of like a pretty nifty tool. Where's that one? Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I guess it's a pretty quick automation video. It's really, I would say, it's just automation. Just want to tell you, I discovered that. Yeah, so input system is the conduits. I'm pretty sure I can pump it into here, cause I don't know if we're pumping it anywhere else. I don't think it'll work if we do that. And I'll also recommend putting it on a lever. And here, the output system, I would just put it on automatic, cause it's better automatic than manual, cause it doesn't really matter at that point. Okay, the fluid. Now, I have to tell you, I would say put a lever on this one, simply because unless you're using only one type of fluid, yeah, it's not gonna go well. Pretty much not gonna go well. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Blood. There's blood. I'll tell you this because yeah, the reason I do this is because if you have an alloy, it'll pump out the wrong fluid. It'll just pump out the wrong fluid generally. I would recommend doing that because then you'll pump out the wrong fluid and then it's not gonna go well. It's really not gonna go well. No, never mind. Yep. So yeah, that's simply because if you have an alloy in here, it's gonna go ahead and try to dispose. It's gonna try to put the way it works. If you put it on automatic, it's actually gonna try to do this on here. Okay, pretty sure. Yep. Put all the stuff in there. Bump all this stuff into the bottom. Don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll just turn this one off now. Yep. Yeah. I guess just really just put it on automatic. Just put it on a manual, because if you don't put it on a manual, you're gonna have a big mess, my friend. A really big mess to clean up, and you're not gonna like it. Because to say I have 2 ores here, so let's say this EnderIO. She's the strongest tool actually. It has 4,500 uses. So EnderIO. It made her from 2 ores, cobalt ore and this other ore. I think it's called ardite, and they're just really rare ores in general. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the rarity, but they require strong pickaxe to mine. And yeah, so that's a basic idea. Oh, shiz. So, and if you have it, like because you can't put them all in instantaneously. Like you can only, this thing can only pull out up to 1 stack of items at one time. So say if you have like 2 stacks, you're like 1 in each slot here, like that. I'm pretty sure only for 1. So different items will happen. I don't know about the ore dictionary because there's a tin or copper ore from both spots. Wait. Yeah, it works in the ore dictionary. Those answers. So basically, just don't do it, because then it'll actually try to pull out, say, one of the ores, and then it'll try to pull out the other into the same tank. It's not gonna work. So I would say just do that manually. Anyways, if you build it up really high, it'll still have a lot of really big storage, anyways. So, that's pretty much it, guys. Bye.